Hi, my name is Jess Westhoff, and I'm the Education Programs Manager at the Wassma Center for Human Rights in Boise, Idaho. My commitment to human rights education started to take shape while working with pregnant and parenting teens experiencing homelessness. I learned so much from these incredible young women, but I also saw firsthand how quickly they were labeled and othered. Many people in our community did not honor their dignity, and the consequences for these young women, as well as our community at large, were significant. Since then, I've been on a quest to understand how to foster learning communities centered in dignity. As a classroom teacher and professional development facilitator, I've tried to understand why teaching and learning are often approached as things to be done to people rather than opportunities to join in reciprocal partnership where every person's dignity is truly honored. And now, working with Krista, Emily, and the other Wassma Human Rights Education Fellows, we are collaborating to create tools to foster learning environments centered in dignity. We are excited to share these as well as to engage conference participants in conversations around the policies and practices that honor dignity and create learning spaces where all people feel supported and have the opportunity to thrive. Thank you so much for your consideration.
Hi, my name is Emily Watkins. I'm an educator, we call ourselves coaches, and content developer at One Stone, a nonprofit organization with an innovative and independent high school, Lab 51. Our mission is to make students better leaders and the world a better place. Growing up on the Stanford campus, my elementary school did a wonderful job honoring the dignity of all students and families. As I got older, I realized that wasn't always the case. Now, as an education fellow with the Wassma Center for Human Rights and working at One Stone, I have the community and support that allows me to prioritize human rights, necessary in a state that seems to constantly forget the dignity and lives of so many of its residents. During the South by Southwest workshop, I look forward to supporting this space for all educators to remagnetize their compass and find validation in work they are already doing while learning new ideas from others.
My name is Krista Newcomb, and I'm a second grade teacher at Future Public School. I'm interested in human rights because I believe in the power of education and the connection between the two. We're living in a world divided, full of trauma, inequity, and injustice, where people feel lost and disconnected. And these realities show themselves in classrooms. But it's there, in the classroom, where we also see an incredible amount of hope, passion, wonder, and curiosity, where I see beauty and joy, and so much possibility and potential. Advocating for human rights and equipping students with the tools they need to create positive change in the world feels like the perfect bridge to help close those gaps and start to heal. Teaching through dignity and joyful practices while fostering a sense of connection and belonging, and with the goal in mind to help all students see their own value and the power of their voice, feels urgent. Joining the Wassma Center's Human Rights Fellowship has been a transformative experience thus far. I'm incredibly humbled to be a part of this inaugural cohort and beautiful nonprofit entity, one made up of dedicated and talented educators and community members with a shared mission and vision. Being given the opportunity to take part in these discussion panels would further allow me to contribute to the conversation and advocate for greater awareness and implementation of human rights education, and look forward to the future with a sense of purpose and excitement, knowing that my journey is one of empowerment and impact. Thank you, SXSW.